SWB audio capture, not registered. SWB audio capture, not registered. SWB audio capture, not registered.
Form being temporary and class permanent. Data suggesting Liverpool are almost twice as likely to win as the Hammers. It's pretty much a coin toss as to whether they will be able to take all 3 points today.
They had to deal with the direct nature of West Ham's play. Since Nuno took charge, they're the most direct team in the Premier League. They play forward early, stark difference to the way that they set up under Graham Potter.
West Ham's The struggles defending this kind of situation have been well documented, but Liverpool have conceded as many goals from set pieces now as the Hammers have this season. 9 in all. This is West Ham's first set piece opportunity. Both of the centre halves for Mavropanos and Tojibo. It's Tojibo that got the closest to it. Fernandez back for Wan-Bissaka. Had to make sure that he got to that ahead of Wirtz. Certainly some light at the end of the tunnel here at West Ham after their desperate start of the season, but even after their recent resurgence, they've still reached this point having never lost or conceded more. Can move within 3 points clear of the relegation zone today, and if you'd offer them the chance to be within 5 of Liverpool at 1/3 distance, they may well have bitten your hand off. That's potentially one of the key battles. Jared Bowen up against Milos Kerkez.
Yeah, I think West Ham will try and exploit space in behind them towards fullbacks.
SWB audio
Because in
capture
particular,
not
let's get
registered.
Canister. Banco well aware that Lucas is offering support just behind him. There's the Dutchman again coming in off that left flank. Now McAllister. Ryan Gravenberg. His presence in the midfield was certainly missed as he was out recently through injury. Soboslai away to the Liverpool right. Back from him for Canata. Now Van Dijk. Fashion between Jif and Tojibo. Ball off Joe Gomez. It's good to see Gomez fit enough for a place in the starting 11 again today. Arne Slot asked about the makeup of his back four before the game, and his quote was, "Felt we needed 4 real defenders."
Delighted to have him in the starting 11, especially in the absence of Conor Bradley and Frimpong as well. Both right backs out. He's been forced to play Soboslai or Gravenberg or whoever it might be at right back. Curtis Jones, he's tried lots of different options, but they're taken away from their quality going forward.
Well, they played 3 games this week. Liverpool have had a different right back in each of them.
SWB audio capture not registered.
Bissaka making his way forward. Clipping it in. Allison just got something on to get it away. Qatar making a run right in front of him when only needed a deft touch. Back it comes in from Fernandez, who's frustrated that his shot didn't get further. Forced to stop because Allison has picked up another injury in trying to deal with that Wan-Bissaka cross.
I'm tempted to say hit his own man. I think it might even be Joe Gomez who was getting across that near post. Yeah, that's exactly what he does. And Wan-Bissaka is an excellent 1v1 defender, not always praised for his ability going forward. That's a decent cross, a testing one. Painful one for Allison. A better record with him in the side. Missed a lot of games already this season, hasn't he, through injury?
Yep, 8 in all after the one that he picked up away to Galatasaray. His biggest win as Liverpool manager in the Premier League came here last December. think at this stage he would take a scruffy 1-0 today.
He'd take a clean sheet. That's been the big problem. You can talk tactics, formations, personnel, desire, hunger. The problem has been conceding too many goals. 34 in all competitions so far this season.
SWB audio capture, not registered.
Wasn't able to continue. Looking where there's been a little bit of conjecture about goalkeepers going down and the legitimacy of them being allowed to receive treatment, which of course at the same time can often see managers and head coaches dish out tactical instructions to their players. I think there was too much doubt about the genuine need for Alisson to receive some treatment there when Shvili set out to warm up. It's with a quick feed in the midfield. McAllister. Isak, who's drifted out to the left, but loses out to Wan-Bissaka. Paquetá. Now in a space for Potts, and he will use it to drive forward into Liverpool territory. Just sweeping it away with his weaker right foot, giving Isak something to battle. Barnos got the better of that 50-50, and then Paquetá was pulled back by Theats. It's a free kick to West Ham.
It's funny with Alexander Isak, isn't it? It just doesn't look like he's recovered from the transfer saga in the summer. Missed pre-season, large chunks of pre-season, and not quite got himself back up to speed.
Stumbling, losing his balance, not losing possession. Liverpool end up with a throw.
SWB audio
Changes in
capture,
personnel for
not
Liverpool
registered.
today, Matt, but tactically, what needs to change for them?
I think the first and foremost thing that Arne Slot will be saying to his team is go back to basics. Be hard to beat, because far too often they've been easy to play through. They've not been hungry enough without the ball. We'll talk about on it, but without the ball, you've got to try and stop the opposition. So I think that's been their biggest issue this season. They actually averaged the highest possession in the league. I think the most shots in the Premier League ahead of this weekend's fixtures. So going forward, it isn't a problem. But conceding 34 goals already in all competitions, that's...
Away from both Bowen and Wan-Bissaka. Decent ball in that you've had to deal with. And Liverpool have their first corner.
Yeah, well, Wirtz starts on the right-hand side. Look at Szoboszlai's position. He's on the right now. Wirtz is coming to the centre. There will be rotation. He wants to get on the ball. He wants to influence the games. This is a really good ball. A teasing ball. And Isak's on his heels. He's late to react.
Yet to score from a corner in the Premier League all season, Liverpool. Plenty there underneath that one. Not the best header from Van Dijk, but he'll be disappointed that he couldn't make more of the opportunity.
Yeah, tacked it well, as he does so often. Under pressure from Paquetá, probably just enough so that it didn't get a clean run at it.
SWB audio capture, not registered.
Battling, but it was Gakpo that's seen his persistence rewarded. Through towards Isak. Well by Mavropanos. Sometimes just struggling to keep a grip on the ball for any sustained period of time here at the moment. Just down by Wilson. Fernandez smashing a beautiful ball back to him. Some 1-2 that. Wilson's effort deflected away. He's now turning defence into attack very quickly to get another corner.
Callum Wilson, his first thought is, can I get in behind? Can I spin in behind that Liverpool defence into the channel? I'll tell you, the space in behind the fullbacks is an area where they're going to try and exploit. Fullbacks pushing high up the pitch. And Callum Wilson drifts out to that left-hand side. And do that all afternoon.
3 goals in his last 2 games, having netted against Burnley and then 2 against his old club Bournemouth last week.
SWB audio capture, not registered. 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 SWB audio capture, not registered.